2 years after BAE Systems introduced Team Tempest to the world at the 2018 Farnborough Air Show, that partnership has grown. And today, as the focus on day 2 of the virtual Farnborough Connect moved to defence, Team Tempest was back with news of new partners. Holmes, the BAE Systems manufacturing director, revealed that 7 UK companies have signed collaborative agreements for the project. They're GKN, GE UK, Collins Aerospace, Thales UK, Bombardier Belfast, Martin Baker and Kinetic.
It's important that we remember that one of the key endeavours from Team Tempest is that with our vision we set out to ensure that the UK remains a world leader in this sector, and I think from everything that we're going to see from bringing these new partners on board, they'll help contribute to a stronger and prosperous and influential UK as we go forward.
He went on to say that the team will be presenting the full business case for the UK to go ahead with its international partners to secure the funding for the assessment stage of this next generation fighter. But he also emphasised why collaboration for best ideas is vital for success.
To achieve this, I think we're all clear that we need a game changer. So we need to generate a game changer in technology. We need to generate game changing IP, the intellectual property that will underpin this offer. And of course, we need to train the next generation of engineers and technologists who will take advantage of this programme for many decades to come.
The defence against hidden threats are of greater current concern. The aerospace and defence industry was praised for its resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic and how it turned its advanced engineering capabilities into the development of vital medical equipment to fight the virus. Sir Simon Bollom from the UK's Defence Equipment and Support explains.
The ventilator challenge, which was in many ways like an urgent capability requirement that we so often get called to respond to. And here some of my specialist teams were able to lean in to engage with potential suppliers, develop new innovative solutions for ventilators, set up the supply chains ready for delivery.
And while we were all looking at its hidden threat, another was gaining apace: cyber attacks. Miriam Howe from BAE Systems Applied Intelligence witnessed the attacks as the world became more digital.
There's been an increase in digitisation across the board really, and particularly accelerated within COVID-19. That continues a trend of increasing vulnerability around digital information. We've seen the likes of phishing campaigns and taking campaigns that exploit weak authentication mechanisms for all sorts of purposes, both again for the financial purposes, the bulk data that we see of private data being stolen. But again, also there is a strategic focus in CNI and defence organisations much more targeted at.
And according to Professor Deeph Chana from Imperial College London's Institute of Security Science and Technology, the biggest challenges to government and corporations will be securing us, even in our own homes.
What's interesting about this current crisis is that it is making nearly everyone in society focus on cybersecurity and their digital footprint in a unique way, particularly seeing as people's home lives have now become their new workplaces. And people's homes have become, I guess, the sort of single point of failure, you might think, for not only their personal data, but now also for their corporations' data. And I think this starts posing very interesting questions about exactly how the home environment needs to be secured and who is responsible for that, particularly when you're looking at corporate data or even government data.
Well, there were not just questions, there were answers too. And if you want to find out more about the risks, the threats and the solutions, make sure you're registered for Farnborough Connect. It's free, and you can join any of the sessions that you've missed. And join us tomorrow, where we have governments debating future combat air systems, and Lockheed Martin revealing the bits that you might not know about the current combat air system, the F-35. Oh, and there's the combat between the low-cost airlines as Ryanair's supremacy is challenged by Wizz Air. The Hungarian Airlines CEO will be talking to me about his plans. So we'll see you then. Goodbye.